Good afternoon, Jeff. So you're certainly right. There's been no action. Last week, when we watched the Sharks and the Stormers, here it was packed. Today, absolutely nothing's going on because, of course, of the coronavirus, and all games have been suspended. And you know, Sharks have had a really good run so far. And I have Stefan with me to talk about how the impact is going to be like since the Super Rugby has been suspended. Stefan, thank you for joining me. What is the impact going to be like since Super Rugby has been suspended?
Well, I think first of all, good afternoon. It feels strange on a Saturday that you stand around the stadium or you can't turn the TV on and watch the sport that you usually do. It's so part of who we are in South Africa and what we enjoy during the weekends. It feels so strange, but without a doubt, SANZAAR made exactly the right call. You know, this pandemic, coronavirus, you know, we can see across the world how many rugby challenges, competitions already being cancelled, and doing the right thing. It's such uncertain times for all of us. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what's going to happen next, and we don't know how long it's going to last. But without a doubt, and I don't think that any rugby team, yes, they're sad, yes, they love playing rugby and they can't at the moment, but I don't think any rugby team, any franchise, any CEO, any coach across the world would ever doubt the decision made by the health organizations.
Now, you look at the Sharks, they've had a good run so far. Do you think it's going to somehow decrease their morale going forward?
Look, I think they've had 7 rounds, you know, lost 1 game. They had a really good start. You know, I think many people in South Africa thought that they got a great back line, but, you know, their forwards might struggle after having lost the Bees, the Dupree brothers, a lot of experience and a lot of size and bulk in that forwards that they don't have. But they managed and they played an exciting, wonderful brand of rugby to watch with the exciting backs that they have. Will it slow them down? I don't think so. I think they might need the rest. They've had 7 hard rounds. They've been 4 weeks overseas. So I think a rest come at a good time. The only question is that how long will this rest be? None of us know. The authorities don't know at the moment. So it's for them, it's a waiting game. You know, train where they can and how they can in isolation, small little groups, stay fit, get on top of it. But people know and that you only really stay rugby fit if you play the game. And that's unfortunate. But it's not only for the Sharks, it's for all other 14 teams in the competition.
We also would have been experiencing Sharks and the Chiefs play today here at Kings Park Stadium. How do you think that game would have gone? I mean, looking at Sharks, a good record, good home record so far, how do you think that game would have gone between the Sharks and the Chiefs?
Good question, because again, who knows? But looking at the tail of the tape or what happened in the past over the last 6-7 weeks with the Sharks, 4 weeks away from home, 3 wins out of that. So for them, home games are non-negotiable, not only for the Sharks, but for any team playing in this competition. If you want to go and make the playoffs and have a chance of playing at home in the knockout stages, you have to win your games at home. So yes, I think they would have had enough in the tank today to beat the Chiefs. Of course, last week they lost to the Hurricanes in the dying moments, 27-24. So without a doubt, they would be up for it as well, but the travelling might have taken a bit out of them coming to South Africa. Should they have played here today? Without a doubt, the Sharks, I think, would have pulled that one through as well.
Thank you, Stefan, for joining me.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Jeff. Stefan just said that, of course, they took the right decision to suspend all games because of the coronavirus, and also for the rugby players' safety and for the public safety. So right now, as you can see behind me, there's no one. It's empty, but we also don't know how long this is going to go on for. So we're hoping Super Rugby will be back soon, and obviously this coronavirus will go away at some point.